So there's this new MCU show on the horizon, and it seems like it could finally solve a Bucky mystery that's been hanging around for 6 years. Let's talk about the potential White Wolf movie in the MCU that's about to shake things up big time. Here's the scoop on what we know so far. Marvel Animation's upcoming series, Eyes of Wakanda, could finally shed some light on a lingering mystery surrounding Bucky Barnes' Winter Soldier character in the MCU. Developed in collaboration with Ryan Coogler's Proximity Media, the show was announced in December 2023 and aims to expand the Black Panther universe. Todd Harris, a former Marvel Studios storyboard artist, is at the helm of the series, which is expected to debut on Disney Plus in 2024, possibly before the live-action Agatha All Along in September. While details about Eyes of Wakanda remain scarce, a synopsis released during a Marvel press release in December 2023 hinted at a deep dive into Wakanda's history in the MCU. The series will focus on the courageous warriors who traverse the globe throughout history to recover dangerous vibranium artifacts, all in an effort to safeguard Wakanda and its secrets. With this premise, Eyes of Wakanda presents a golden opportunity to explore the enigmatic past of Bucky Barnes within the Wakandan narrative. With that said, the MCU still hasn't fully explained Bucky Barnes' White Wolf persona. After the events of 2016's Captain America Civil War, Bucky took refuge in Wakanda to recover from his Hydra conditioning. By the end of 2018's Black Panther, he was still in Wakanda and was given the new moniker White Wolf. Previously, Bucky was known as the Winter Soldier, Hydra's top operative responsible for numerous atrocities. While Bucky has been dealing with the repercussions of his actions as the Winter Soldier, his new White Wolf identity still needs to be explored. Sebastian Stan reprised his role as Bucky Barnes in 2021's The Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney+, where he struggled with his past as the Winter Soldier. In the series, he referred to himself as the White Wolf, but despite this, Bucky hasn't fully embraced or suited up as this new identity, leaving a 6-year-old mystery unresolved. There is speculation that Bucky might finally take on the White Wolf persona in the upcoming Thunderbolts movie, but Marvel Animation's Eyes of Wakanda could delve into the history of this identity even further before the 2025 film. They could even give Bucky his own White Wolf movie, which would be a perfect way to explain how he earned the title. After all, following the events of Captain America Civil War, Bucky found refuge in Wakanda to recover from his Hydra conditioning. By the end of the Black Panther, he was still in Wakanda and received the new moniker White Wolf. While we've seen him grapple with his past as the Winter Soldier, we haven't yet seen the full story behind his transformation into the White Wolf. Sebastian Stan's return as Bucky Barnes in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus touched on this, but there's still so much more to explore. Despite mentioning his White Wolf identity, Bucky hasn't fully embraced it, leaving fans curious. A White Wolf movie could delve into this, offering a detailed backstory and showing Bucky's journey to becoming this new hero. This could be a thrilling addition to the MCU and finally resolve the 6-year-old mystery surrounding Bucky's transformation. That said, Marvel's upcoming Eyes of Wakanda show has the perfect opportunity to delve deeper into the White Wolf's backstory. In May 2024, Marvel Studios' head of streaming, Brad Winderbaum, shared some exciting details with comicbook.com about 2 new Marvel animation shows, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and Eyes of Wakanda. While discussing the latter, Winderbaum mentioned that the series would focus on the War Dogs, Wakanda's secret intelligence service, which Lupita Nyong'o's Nakia was a part of. The War Dogs haven't been explored much in the live-action MCU, so this series has a fantastic chance to highlight these skilled Wakandan spies. Eyes of Wakanda will provide an in-depth look at Wakanda's history from the perspective of the War Dogs. Created by Todd Harris, who has previously worked as a storyboard artist for Marvel Studios, this show promises some of the best animation Marvel has ever done. The series will not only reveal more about the brave warriors who have protected Wakanda over the years, but also expand on the lore of the White Wolf. The White Wolf, much like the Black Panther, is likely a mantle passed down through generations, suggesting a rich history that extends far beyond Bucky Barnes' recent adoption of the name. The connection between the White Wolf and the War Dogs in Marvel Comics supports the idea that Eyes of Wakanda will explore this mantle in greater detail. This could mean that Bucky Barnes is just the latest in a long line of heroes to take on the White Wolf identity, giving fans a deeper understanding of his character and his role within Wakanda's complex and fascinating history. As for the War Dogs and the White Wolf, let's dive into their Marvel Comics history. The MCU's War Dogs are adapted from the Dogs of War in Marvel Comics, also known as the Hatut Zeraze. This elite group of Wakanda's secret police made its debut in 1998's Black Panther Volume 3, Number 4. They were introduced as a ruthless force, responsible for imprisoning, torturing, and exterminating Wakanda's enemies. The Hatut Zeraze initially investigated King T'Chaka's assassination by Ulysses Klaue. However, when T'Challa became the new king and Black Panther, he banished them due to their brutal methods, which he found abhorrent. After their banishment, the Dogs of War continued their operations in secret under the leadership of Hunter, also known as the White Wolf. Hunter, the adopted brother of T'Challa, frequently clashed with him due to his extreme nationalism and ruthless tactics. Hunter harbored deep resentment towards T'Challa, blaming him for their father's death. The White Wolf even saw potential in N'Jadaka, also known as Killmonger, for the Hatut Zeraze. He orchestrated the kidnapping of T'Challa's fiancée, Monica Lin, and manipulated Shuri to banish T'Challa from Wakanda. Although Hunter, as the White Wolf, lacked superhuman abilities, unlike his brother T'Challa, he was an exceptionally skilled hand-to-hand combatant. He had access to advanced Wakandan technology, including a suit similar to the Black Panther's, equipped with cloaking technology and energy-dampening boots. These boots allowed him to survive falls, walk on water, and shatter or weaken objects. In Marvel Comics, the White Wolf serves as a dark mirror to the Black Panther, highlighting their ideological and methodological differences. This complex and intriguing character hasn't yet been fully translated into the MCU's version of the White Wolf. However, the upcoming Eyes of Wakanda series could provide the perfect opportunity to explore its rich backstory. By delving into the history of the War Dogs, the series might also shed light on Bucky Barnes' transition to the White Wolf and further develop his character within the MCU. With all this potential, Eyes of Wakanda could give fans a deeper understanding of Wakanda's secretive world and the legacy of the White Wolf. Marvel's upcoming Thunderbolt storyline could finally shed light on Bucky Barnes' evolution into the White Wolf, a journey that has yet to be fully explored in the MCU. With Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes set to join the Thunderbolts team alongside other reformed villains and anti-heroes, there's speculation that he may assume a leadership role akin to Steve Rogers' Captain America among the Avengers. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.